We pooled the top 6 AI models: ChatGPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, Copilot, Grok, Perplexity, and had them deeply research one simple question: how you can make your first million becoming wealthy and fast. Wanna see what they said? It starts now.
Welcome to the AI Factor, your source for the very best in AI tech and news that you can use. Look, you're here because you want to figure out how to build some serious wealth and maybe, just maybe, do it faster than the usual decades-long slog.
Right, we're talking potentially hitting millionaire status in months or maybe a few short years, not waiting forever.
Exactly. And our goal today isn't just wishful thinking. We want to give you the real insights, the practical stuff.
Yeah, we're diving into these creative, easy to implement, and importantly, fast systems. Systems that really lean into AI and smart thinking to, potentially get you to that $1 million mark way faster.
And we've been digging into research from, well, the top AI models themselves, looking for those patterns, the common threads about building wealth quickly now.
We're looking at how things got here, where they are, where the AI thinks things are headed.
And crucially, we're focusing on the underlying thinking, the mindsets, the meta models, and bringing it to life with real specific examples, things you can actually picture.
Definitely. This isn't some get-rich-quick gimmick. It's about spotting genuine high-growth spots and executing strategically, using today's tech to really speed things up.
Industry Strategy 1. Launching a scalable AI-powered business. Specifically in these hyper-growth niches that AI keeps flagging. Why is this seen as such a fast track?
Well, it's this powerful combo, really. You create a high-growth asset like an AI-driven business, and then you pour the profits right back in. It creates this compounding effect on the business's value itself.
So the business itself grows faster because you're reinvesting.
Exactly, and the AI models we looked at, they're suggesting this approach could build a business with like 7-figure equity in maybe 2 to 5 years.
2 to 5 years for a $1 million business equity? That's a whole different speed. Identifying hypergrowth niches. So what are these hypergrowth niches for 2025, according to the AI?
Okay, several keep popping up. Generative AI is, well, it's huge across basically every sector.
You mean like ChatGPT and that kind of thing?
Yeah, but applying it specifically, one analysis mentioned McKinsey listing like 63 different ways businesses can use generative AI. That's a gold mine for ideas. The projected value unlock is in the trillions annually. Think building a very specific Gen AI tool for, say, architects or something.
Trillions, wow. Okay, beyond just generative AI, what else?
AI and machine learning solutions themselves. So building specific tools, maybe AI that creates super detailed customer profiles for niche markets, or systems that predict inventory needs for online stores way better than before.
Ah, okay, like tools using AI.
Right, and e-commerce itself is still hot, especially when you use AI for personalization. There was this Shopify example, Boost Auto. They went from like $5K to $1 million because they used an AI algorithm to suggest the right car parts.
So it wasn't just selling online, it was the AI personalization that made the difference.
Precisely. Selling smarter, not just harder.
Gotcha. What other sectors are looking promising for this AI-fueled growth?
Cybersecurity is massive and only getting bigger. AI-driven threat detection, huge need. Even AI consulting for small businesses on security. I mean, U.S. companies lost over $12 billion to cybercrime last year alone. Big problem, big opportunity.
Makes sense. Anything else?
Yeah, sustainability and clean energy. Solar is projected for some serious growth. AI can optimize energy grids, figure out the best place for panels, predict demand. Lots of angles there.
Interesting, both digital and physical industries.
Absolutely. And don't forget telehealth and ed tech, personalized medicine, remote learning platforms. Also, fintech AI for spotting fraud, giving tailored financial advice, and robotics and automation, making manufacturing, logistics, even healthcare more efficient.
The action plan for launching, strategy 1. Okay, that's a lot of potential areas. So, if someone's listening and thinking, okay, I want to do this, what are the key steps for that rapid launch?
First step, pick the wave. Find a real pain point in one of those growth areas where AI can make things like 10 times better.
Not just a small improvement, but a big leap.
Exactly. And you can use tools like ChatGPT to brainstorm to find gaps in the market. Don't just think AI for doctors. Think AI that helps radiologists read scans 50% faster for the specific condition. Get specific.
Pinpoint the high-impact problem. Okay, what's next? Speed seems key.
Totally. Validate fast. Talk to maybe 20 potential customers. Really dig into their problems. See if your AI idea actually clicks. Then, build an MVP, minimum viable product.
Like a basic version.
Yeah. And use no-code tools. Bubble, Zapier, connect to OpenAI's API. You can build something functional really quickly without being a master coder. Get something out there fast.
Get feedback quickly and monetize right away.
Monetize right away.
Seriously, charge for early access to your MVP. Aim for something concrete, like maybe $10K in monthly recurring revenue before you even think about big investors.
Really? Charge from day one.
Yeah, prove the demand. Pricing could be per user or maybe based on how much they use the AI tool. Okay, get revenue coming in early. Then how do you scale it up?
Systems, systems, systems. Automate onboarding new users, use AI chatbots for basic support, keep refining your pricing. And this is crucial, reinvest a good chunk of that revenue, maybe 30 to 50%, back into growth, marketing, development, whatever drives expansion.
Fuel on the fire.
Exactly. And build a community, Discord, webinars, whatever fits. It helps lower the cost of getting new customers over time.
Reinvest, build community, yeah. And the end game, what's the target?
You need a plan, either selling the company eventually, like that huge Figma acquisition, or setting it up to pay out solid dividends. But the near-term goal, build $1 million in equity, the AI analysis suggests hitting $1 million valuation in like 12 to 24 months is doable if you find that product market fit fast.
Ambitious, but seems possible based on the data. What about the inevitable roadblocks? What challenges do the AI flag?
Finding talent is tough. It's a war out there. Maybe offer contractors revenue sharing. Compute costs for AI can get high too. Optimize your models, look at open source options. And regulation is always shifting, so you got to stay on top of AI policy stuff.
Adaptability is key. Can you give a specific example again? Jasper AI, you mentioned?
Yeah, Jasper, they basically put a nice interface on existing AI for writing marketing copy, solved a specific problem well. They hit like 80 million in recurring revenue in about 2 years. Didn't invent the core tech, but packaged it brilliantly.
Smart application, not necessarily inventing the wheel.
Exactly. Or that Boost Auto Shopify case. Applying AI cleverly to personalize recommendations, huge impact.
Strategy 2, directly monetizing AI tools. Okay, that makes sense. Let's shift a bit. Strategy 2, directly monetizing AI tools. How's this different from building a business using AI?
Here, the AI tool is the product you're selling directly, not an e-commerce store using AI, but the AI tool itself.
Like Jasper again or Midjourney.
Precisely. The big advantage, it can be cheaper and faster to launch something focused like that. Or think about those prompt engineering agencies. They're selling their skill with AI directly.
Lower barrier to entry potentially. What's the playbook for this approach?
Find a repetitive task AI can automate or improve significantly. Prototype fast using existing APIs, OpenAI, Anthropic, etc. Charge users a subscription, maybe per seat or based on usage.
Get it out there, charge for it,
Yep, build a community for feedback, maybe add premium features later, and again, niche down. Don't build a general AI writer. Build one just for writing real estate listings or just for generating social media posts. For dentists, laser focus.
Solve one specific problem really well. Challenges here? Must be some.
Oh yeah, the AI models change so fast, you need to build your tool so you can swap out the underlying AI easily. It's called modular design.
So you're not locked into one specific AI version.
Right, and competition, you need a moat, maybe unique data nobody else has, a strong brand in your niche, or network effects where the tool gets better as more people use it. Ethical stuff too, data privacy, bias, gotta be careful.
Okay, stay agile, build a defense. What's the potential time frame for this route, millionaire status?
The analysis suggests an MVP launch in maybe 4 to 8 weeks is realistic. Getting to, say, $20K in monthly revenue in 6 to 12 months, possible if the niche and marketing are tight, and then a 7-figure outcome, exit or earnings, within 2 to 4 years, seems plausible for successful tools.
Still very fast, potentially. Any other examples besides Jasper or Midjourney?
Sure. Synthesia for AI video creation, loads of AI writing assistants, graphic design tools, coding helpers. The core value is the AI itself.
And that concludes our video for now. Thank you for joining us today for part 1. Tune back into this channel to find out about part 2, where we will dive deeply into strategy 3 and more exciting details you won't want to miss. Stay tuned.